Hey guys, Bernie Kiesler, Crooked Star Bulldogs. I am out here with the dogs, and I thought I'd take a quick minute. So I've got lots of interesting Glock. I have him up for sale. I've owned him about a year. Glock is a 6-year-old triple carrying male. He's a Bull King breeding from Anarchy Bulldogs over at Kim's place. Now he's gone inside. Not doing us any good in there. There he goes, comes out the other side. He is, you know, Glock is an interesting character. Here he goes again. Can't talk about him if he's not out here, can I? He'll come out the other side. There he goes. There's a doggy door on either side. Anyway, you know, I really like him. He's got, for a couple of reasons. Structurally, I like him because of his favorite characteristic of mine is his length of body. I really like my dogs with a little length of body. I want their body to have some length to it. I don't like the little short, stubby, short-bodied dogs. I just don't like, that's just not my style. So I really like his length of body. I like his chest. When I went and got him, that's really what I needed. I needed a dog that could shorten some legs up, but what I didn't want was him to shorten the body up. So he really fit that spot for me. I've owned him for about a year. He's a Bull King breeding, came from Kim Evans over at Anarchy Bulldogs. The other thing about this dog too is he's been around the block. He's been studded several times, so he kind of understands the process. And what I mean by that is, you know, I brought him on property with 11 females and 2 other intact males. And typically you would have thought that, you know, bringing a dog like that on property would have just lit the place up. And it really didn't. He didn't light the place up. And more importantly, the place didn't light up around him. That was kind of the amazing thing about all of this, is the place didn't light up around him. You know, he's kind of a cross between the Tasmanian Devil and that Pigpen character off Peanuts. My wife will go in his area and refold his blankets and wash his bowls and take him some fresh food and put an egg, put something special in his food and do all that. And he'll walk in, he'll grab the bowl, walk outside, spill half of it, dump his water bucket and drag his blanket outside. But we love him exactly for that. Now I'm going to show you a couple things why I have it here. This female that I have in front of me, this gray and white one, this blue and white one right here, that is a Glock puppy. Hey guys, that's a Glock puppy. The one on the, I guess our left, camera left, the one with the white that's standing, not sitting, she's a Glock puppy. And I'm going to pan around here. That black and white one is also a Glock pup. Matter of fact, that's Crystal. And where did Diamond go? She must have went inside. They are actually from the same litter. We're going to breed him one more time. I have a female that we're going to breed him to probably Monday, Tuesday of next week. So he will be available anytime after that. You know, he's just a good dog. I really like him. Really like him. Like everything about him. I went and got him for a specific reason. And I used him for that. And he's just been, he's one of the most talked about dogs I have on property. You know, everybody comes out because he is kind of different than anything that I have. He is, you know, he's one of those front yard dogs. You know, you want everybody to see him. He's just a good old boy. And I guess he's a proven producer. You know, he stayed at Kim's house for 5 years, worked for her, has been studded several times. He understands that process. He vets well. There's just nothing, I just can't say anything bad about him. You know, out of all of his good characteristics, you know, his conformation, all that, he's just a good dog. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. He's just a good dog. That's Bentley. Mr. Bentley, that's another intact male we have. He's a big boy. He's about 100 pounds. So you can see he's different. Glock is different than anything that I really have, and I needed him, and I specifically went and got him. Thanks to Kim for letting me have him. He has serviced me well, and he will service the next breeder equally as well. Again, if you have any questions, give me a shout. 214-796-0877. 214-796-0877.